Hey, before we start, shout out to Purple Girl or William Afton for correctly guessing Sammy Emily as Henry's son. Congratulations to you. Next question is, how many night is here in FNAF 4? Good luck guessing and enjoy. What's up everyone, it's TGBSV. Today I'm doing story of Jeremy. I have a lot more of video outside of the story of concept, so while I work on them I made this video as a space between. So let's start to clarify something. Al thought I'm pretty sure Bonnie Bully is Jeremy and Cassie's dad. I'm not sure right now if he is Jeremy Fitzgerald. At the same time it would explain why they share name, but we also know Scott used the name Jeremy a lot. But since here is a chance they are the same and Jeremy Fitzgerald couldn't have a standout video alone, I will cover both Jeremy, but in a way that could work both as if I'm talking about two different character or the same character. So let's start. Year is 1983. Jeremy was a friend of Michael Afton. In their teenage year, they were quite mean and they usually bullied especially Mike's younger brother Garrett because of his fear of the animatronics at Fredbear's Family Diner. Jeremy did like the franchise. Bonnie was his favorite character and he even owned a mask of him. Same mask he would wear the birthday of Garrett. The day where Mike's younger brother decided to be mean to Garrett and play a little joke that was putting him inside Fredbear's jaw. Mike and Jeremy both carried him to Fredbear and both put him inside the Fredbear suit. As Garrett started crying they all started laughing until Fredbear accidentally bit down his face and later died due to the incident. This traumatized Jeremy, especially considering the fact he was one of the people who carried and put him inside Fredbear, causing his death. Later in 1987, a man named Jeremy Fitzgerald come to work at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear Pizza. He was the second guard in this place. His instructor made him aware the previous night guard complained about conditions and was switched to day shift because of that. He was informed if anything happened like animatronics mistaking him for an intruder he could put on the mask to pretend to be one of them and be safe. And make sure the music box is wind up to not wake up the puppet. Jeremy survived his shift easily but with a lot of stress. Next night he learned about an older animatronics called Foxy the Pirate. Due to him being very twitchy the mask didn't work on him, so instead Jeremy used his flashlight on Foxy to mess with him. When Jeremy came home he felt like he was being followed by something, but he still decided to come back each night despite more and more animatronics coming and slowly becoming more aggressive. He came back a sixth night only to be informed he wasn't supposed to be here because the building was on lockdown. Nobody allowed in or out, because someone used a suit, and now none of the animatronics are acting right. Because of the animatronics' aggressivity he is forced to stay and survive until 6 AM, where this night he also get attacked by the mysterious Golden Freddy. He is indeed moved into the day shift for the last birthday party, and he follow phone guy instruction to stay close to the animatronics, to make sure they don't do anything weird, but all of this end up leading to the bite of 87, where Jeremy Fitzgerald end up getting bitten in the frontal lobe by Toy Chica, leading to the place closing. Due to Toy Chica's beak being dysfunctional and often came off, the beak stuck into Jeremy's head, helping to stop the bleeding more easily, and fortunately helping Jeremy to survive, without his frontal lobe. Now let's get back to Cassie's dad. So a few years later Cassie's dad, Jeremy, get the job as a Fazbear technician at the Pizzaplex but get transferred as a beta tester for the Fazbear Entertainment VR experience by Silver Parasol Games. He get to play the game, getting jump scared and all, winning game, until at one point he encounter a glitchy rabbit in the game, and Jeremy started communicating with the rabbit, started having nightmare. He was not fine and slowly descending into madness, and one day, Jeremy get again in contact with the rabbit and the rabbit tried to control him, and to stop this, Jeremy use a paper guillotine from the office and cut his own face off. Somehow though, Jeremy's soul get trapped into a training simulation, where he complete various tasks as a training, until he found out he can take the mask off and see the destroyed Pizzaplex. He hear the voice of Vanny instructing him on how to kill Glitchtrap, and after beating Princess Quest 4 he bring Glitchtrap to Vanny who crush him and kill him. While Glitchtrap is dying, he use his last energy to put Jeremy and himself inside a staff bot, give it to Cassie, then disactivate. This is how Jeremy's story end. Do y'all think him and Fitzgerald are the same? Comment down below your thought, subscribe, I post every Friday evening, and yeah, Sayel.